I like to know where people stand so I know how to treat you accordingly.
They be trying to do it, I'm just doing me. I be working hard and they just want it free.
Be competitive with yourself.
Hey, what's going on? It's Jsean for another video. If you're new to the channel, please check me out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Before I get into this video, just in case you never watched any of my videos, when I talk about pickups, this is not a review channel, or I don't really want to do that anymore. I don't take it on that technical level. I don't want to. But for me, it's more about the experience. I like to share things along in my journey. I need to start bringing more of the journey incorporate it into the video so it doesn't seem so review like. But I just end up coming back here and sharing certain pickups that I do that I feel certain people may be curious about, only for the simple fact because a lot of the times when I share certain type of pickups I do, it's like a new thing for me. So since it's new for me, I always think in the mindset of, well, it's probably new for a lot of other people too, right? So if you followed along my journey with any like luxury or designer items, a lot of times it's about the fit. It's just more about the experience or sizing and stuff like that, right? So, and with that being said, I don't show every single thing that I buy. I do show enough. I realize that on this platform, on any type of social media platform, when you choose to be on the platform, privacy is kind of like public at this point, and you're just sharing your experiences. And it's like I'm understanding that certain things that I normally wouldn't share is normal on the internet, but in real life for me, it's something that doesn't make sense to share. When I buy something, I don't call my friends or tell people like, look what I got. I don't do that in real life, but on the internet, it's more of a normal kind of thing, if that makes sense. So let's get right into it. With that being said, I wanted to show you what I picked up. There's a few different options. Some of them range for quite a bit. Louis Vuitton had a price hike, so within maybe 3-4 months ago, I could have got it for, I think, 22, and it ended up being like 25 or 27 after taxes. So it was pricey, but it was cheaper just some months ago. The problem is at the time I couldn't get my hands on it, and they happened to have one in the store at the moment of me. I got my Louis Vuitton jacket. I brought it back in to get it tailored. It was a little bit baggy on the arms and the body for me, but I didn't want to go a size down because I was afraid the jacket was going to be too small and just the arms were stupid long. That might have actually made sense if I got the jacket smaller and then get the arms taken in, to be honest with you. But overall, the jacket just felt a little too big for my liking. I don't care what it looks like. It felt too big, if that makes sense. So shout out to this particular store associate, sales associate at this with Louis Vuitton. Miranda, she helped me out a lot. Super cool. That's why I've been getting a lot of the stuff lately from, and I've been pretty much sticking with that particular person. But let me just show you real quick. These are the different ones. Again, if you wear any type of fragrance, try to get your hands on stuff like this if you can first. I never heard of this one. I never tried that, because sometimes they don't smell exactly how you think they smell when you spray it on. I'm thinking of what I'm trying to say here. They don't smell exactly how you think they're going to smell when you spray it on paper versus your skin or your clothes. Like I said before, I mean, I wear like lotions, but the lotions are kind of scented. So I don't know if I did it. Yeah, I did. The lotions are scented, right? So you're mixing all these different fragrances, and fragrances have different layers that it goes through. So it's like it can affect the way something smells and stuff like that. She gave me this super big bag. I guess that's all they had, but here's the box. So let me just get to that. Of course, I already untied it, but I'm just going to show you. The main important thing is what's inside. I always like to show this part only because I appreciate the packaging. Again, some people's not going to understand and think the packaging, who cares? But you have to understand, when you pay a premium price, you expect nothing less with the packaging as well. It's kind of weird when you pay a premium price for something and then you have cheap packaging. You feel like shorted at that point. Like, dang, you could at least gave me a nice package or a nice box. This is definitely good quality. A good quality box. The crazy thing is, a lot of people say, or not a lot of people, I heard a few people say, don't leave it in here, it's just for packaging. But honestly, I put a lot of my stuff inside the boxes when I'm done with it, and I just store it. As long as you're not in a humid area or something crazy like that, I think it's all right. Here's all the tie stuff that was here, and this is my receipt. Y'all need to see that. All right, let me try to get it. This box is huge. And my apologies for all the talking. It's just so hard when it's you're trying to get a point across in a video and trying to keep it under certain time frames and stuff like that. This is the Explorer, I believe, Briefcase Explorer. The only thing I really don't like is these handles. I understand after a while, after using it, we're not really using it, but testing it out, it is flat right here. It's flat, but it's kind of like hard edges, so it feels a little uncomfortable when you grab it, at least to me, a little awkward, but they kind of overlap each other. Instead of being like thick like this, you can kind of tuck it underneath naturally, and it feels kind of comfortable. The problem that I find is when you wear it, like it comes with a strap as well. When you wear it with the strap and you lay this down, if you can see right here, the strap bumps out quite a bit, and it'll hit you on the side, basically what I'm saying. It's kind of irritating, but it is what it is. This is the same pattern as my bum bag, the same zippers, or same hardware. Let me show you what's inside. So they had another one she showed me that was a little cheaper, but it didn't have all these pockets, and I need the pockets because I'm putting a laptop in it, and it's gonna be, I could put a tablet in here. It looks like, I don't know if it's gonna fit my iPad Pro. I have to check that, but there's a lot of little pockets here. Okay, here's the tag. Here's the retail tag. It's the Briefcase Explorer. This is the retail minus the tax. But anyway, I want to put the charging brick and maybe an iPad Pro. And the cool thing, it actually fits. And this is the strap that you can detach and attach, which looks nice. The cool thing is it fits my MacBook Pro. I have the new M1 Max or Pro, whatever it is, whatever the latest bigger MacBook Pro there is. It still fits in here. I was concerned that because the measurements didn't seem like it was going to fit, but there's actually a good amount of room. It holds well. The only thing with this is that, see the bottom, it's a little flat, but there's no padding inside. So it's just the canvas and the computer. So if you were to put this on the ground and drop it on the table, for example, it's like dropping your laptop straight on the table, a hard surface. You have to be gentle and be careful and keep in mind that it's not padded. So most times when you get laptop cases and stuff like that, they're padded or cushioned on the bottom. But you have to remember, this is not really advertised as a laptop case. It's advertised as a briefcase, so that makes sense, right? You put folders in here and papers and stuff, so you're not expecting it to be padded on the bottom. I'm using it as a little bit of both. I feel like it looks very business and sleek. When you hand hold it, it says Louis Vuitton right here, so I don't know if this is technically the outside or not, but it looks very professional to me when you hold it. It looks slick to me, you know what I mean? And I feel like when you wear it with the body strap, you can wear it even like with a t-shirt and jeans. It's not that it has to match, but I feel like it kind of, the functioning or the style of it kind of blends in, and I feel like it doesn't look like you have something real dressy with like relaxed clothes on. It just kind of comes off like a briefcase / laptop case or some type of bag like that. So I think it's dope. I think it's very diverse and it works well. They had leather options too. There are way more though. So with that being said, make sure you do everything at top level. At your top level, remember you're no competition with anybody except yourself. So make sure your next move is your best move, or at least your better move. Till next time, later.